inner mind, one of the inner mind. In the Taoism, we said, we talk about Shen, mean a group of soul and spirit come together, forming a team, and we call Shen. So we have one higher Shen in the brain, and one original spirit stored in the heart. Okay, and one, so we call, when these two combine together, we call a supreme commander. There's a commander, okay? They command everything. Now the second in command, we call the Hun soul in the liver, the second command. And third in command, we call intention spirit. The intention spirit stored in the spleen and stomach. And the pearl soul stored in the lungs, okay? And the willpower spirit stored in the kidney. So in the Tao, we said our body is the temple of God. What? God, right? In the Tao, say our organs is the parts of our soul and the spirit, because this spirit is the same spirit. God is spirit. So first thing, you have your own spirit inside you, and they have to have a place to stay. So when soul and spirit coming in, when the people cannot calm their soul and they calm their spirit, and the soul and spirit don't like to stay inside them, so that when the soul and spirit always want to get out, and the person cannot calm, so they always want to get out. They want to go out and hang on the street until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Why? Because their soul and spirit don't want to stay inside the body. So the first thing, you calm the soul and the spirit, and that is beginning with the inner mind. And you smile into each organ and you grow the good virtue. So the second part is you make the soul and spirit willing to stay inside you. And that's how you do that. If in a family and you have many children, and the father and mother always fighting and arguing and hitting each other, you think the child like to stay in your house? So what the child do? Run away child. And that's why we have so much runaway child now, every day. Now, the soul and spirit the same. When you always have angry, jealous, frustration, emotional, you think the soul and spirit, they are child. They are like child. And they're willing to stay inside you. So you have to calm them, and the second thing, clean out your emotion inside you, so you make the child willing to stay. And the next thing what you do, make them a team and make them working. That's very important, you know. So make them a team. So teamwork in the Taoism we call Shen. You make a team. Now in the West, what we say? So in the Taoism we say mind, eye, heart, soul and spirit come together as one team. When this one come together, we call Shen and Yi. Mean your mind, your eye, your heart, your soul and spirit come together. Now, if you say in a modern term, in the Western term, you say, you better put your mind in your job, right? You better watch what you're doing. You better put more heart into your job. You better have a team spirit. You better have, you put all your soul into your job, right? So, how are you going to do that? It's a practice. This is a very important practice in the Tao. The first thing, if you can focus your mind, your eye, your heart, your soul, spirit together, boom. And you started to focus and you lower them down to your Dantian. Dantian like a center control. When you lower it down and you started to spiral and started to feel you're getting the chi, you're getting the chi. If your mind one way, your eye one way, your heart one way, your soul spirit another way, what you get? Disaster. And that's what and that's why we human make mistake. Human make mistake nowadays, disaster. Okay. When we cannot focus on something, we making mistake. And now mistake is terrible. Okay. Human mistake make a lot of disaster. So to train your mind, to train your eye, come together is so important. Okay, and when you can train your mind, otherwise energy are scattered, right? When people are so scattered, their mind one way, their eye one way, the energy is so scattered, and they have no more energy. Once you can focus together, boom, down, and down to the Dantian. Now, when you focus and you started to spiral, Tai Chi is always spinning. When you started to spin, and you're gathering, make sure you have holding a Chi ball. Okay, very important. You know, can you capture air here? We cannot capture them. And we're smart enough to make it what? Balloon, right? So you have a Mickey Mouse balloon, and you blow the air in, it come out to be Mickey Mouse, right? Now, if you want to play a football or basketball, what you do? So they make a ball, and you pump air in there, so the air in, and the air cannot get out. And you get what? Get a ball. If the air in and the air out, what you get? You get a flat ball. You cannot play a ball because you cannot hold the chi there. Okay, so the whole thing is, can you hold the chi? Because chi is no form. If you don't creating a form, the chi come and the chi go. So what the use of it? Okay, so chi is what you can hold, and you can hold the chi within you. So it's not matter how much money you make, that right? It's how much what you keep. That's it. You can make a lot of money. Money come and what? Money go. We have certain reserve energy in our body, reserve, but we spend them all, and we have future money to spend. So the first thing we want to, you have to learn how to, very simple, gathering your mind, your eye, your heart, your soul, and the spirit. Become one team. Okay, how? Very simple, just focus. And where to focus is in the heart. Okay, and after that you move it down into your Dantian. And that's the first step you do. And once you focus yourself, you're going to get a lot of energy. When your mind is scattered, you're losing energy. Okay, we call very scattered person. So this kind of person, very scattered, they lose energy.